everyone. Hey, good morning, everyone. Thank you all for being here. I hope that you had a good night's rest and staying safe, staying healthy, and just taking it easy. Right now is a great time to just, I'm kind of approaching this situation like the universe is giving me um, big a big signal to kind of take a pause. So that's kind of how I'm approaching, at least that's how I'm using my practice right now, just kind of slowing down, observing. So today what we're gonna do is kind of very similar like yesterday. We'll start off with some gentle breath work, some gentle loosening of the body, and then we'll move into our meditation. So again, finding your comfortable seat on the floor. If you have a bolster or anything like that, that's totally fine, or a pillow. I just get a little chilly sometimes, so I like to keep a blanket on me. Hey, good morning, everyone. And of course, you don't have to sit on the floor if you don't want to. You can sit in a chair, on your couch, or heck, if you want to stay in your bed, that's okay too. I do invite you to get out of bed, but if you want to relax in bed, that's okay too. So once you find your comfortable seat, just find a space where your hips feel connected to your chair or to your bolster, to the floor. So shifting right and left if you need to. Find that space where the sit bones and the tailbone can just kind of start to ground and root down into your earth. Good morning, everyone. And then beyond that, just start to take some circles in the torso. Just kind of some Sufi circles. Start in either direction, just kind of rolling out the torso, finding a little easy movement. And then switching direction, roll it out the other way. Just kind of notice how your weight is shifting from right and left, forward and backwards, feeling that sensation in your hips. And then coming back to center, coming to stillness. We're going to kind of take similar sensations in the shoulders. So we'll just start by some easy circles. Big, easy circles with the shoulders. Just kind of let the arms be along for the ride a little bit. And then we'll switch directions. Other way. Starting to wake up the body. There's a good chance that maybe you just woke up a little bit ago. So just kind of shaking off those sleepy time cobwebs. Beautiful. And then releasing those circles. We're going to start to make some figure eights with the shoulders. And just feel the fluidity of the spine. Just kind of letting it move however it does. Good. And we'll switch directions, other way. Beautiful. Releasing those circles, those figure eights. Let's just pump the shoulders. And then moment, just observe how that felt. Notice anything that's changed, anything that's shifted. And just noticing what's changeless, what's constant. Now taking some movement for the jaw. Let's just open and close the mouth really big, like we're taking a big bite of a sandwich or yawning. Stretching out the jaw muscles. The upper neck muscles. And then let that go. Just take a moment, notice how that feels in the face. And lowering the chin to chest. Head heavy. A little compression for the throat. Let's roll the left ear to the left shoulder. Stretching out the right side neck. Let it hang heavy. Let the shoulders hang heavy, softening. And then letting the chin roll back to chest. Slowly roll the right ear to the right shoulder. Again, shoulders heavy. Head heavy to the right. Rolling the chin back to chest. We'll just pass through fluidly. Just following the breath. Maybe with the inhale, bring the ear to the shoulder, and the exhale, roll the chin to chest. Inhale, ear to the shoulder. Exhale, chin to the chest. Just do that a few more times. And we'll just finish one last round here. And the next time your chin rests on the chest, just let it stay there, head heavy. And very slowly lift the head. And just check in. Check in with how you're feeling. And starting to turn your awareness inward. Noticing the sensations of the body. We're going to do some easy breath work. If you joined me yesterday, then this will be familiar. We're going to do Nadi Shodhana pranayama, which is the alternate nostril breathing. And we're just going to do it really simple for the sake of the video. We're just going to use our right hand. Let your right thumb open and close your right nostril. And then you'll just take your index and middle finger and open and close the left nostril. So really simple. Again, just like I was talking about yesterday, as you're closing your nostrils, don't push too hard. That can irritate the mucus lining, create some congestion, so it might make it harder to breathe. And as you're opening and closing the nostrils, be mindful to keep your fingers touching your nostrils at all times. So as you open the nostril, instead of moving the finger away really far, just release the pressure, but keep the fingers touching your nostrils. And that's just going to, again, kind of complete an energetic circuit, so to speak. So being mindful of that. And you might notice that one nostril is a little more clogged than the other. If doing this alternate nostril breathing is just really feeling really difficult, I know that right now is springtime, so seasonal allergies might be an issue, then you can still breathe through both nostrils, but just have a mental practice. Imagine, visualize that you're breathing through right and left nostril and just feel that energy moving through on each side. We'll start and end each round with the left nostril. So we'll start with the left nostril and we'll end with the left nostril, like I said. We'll do 5 rounds total. I'll guide the first 2 rounds, and then the last 3 rounds you'll just do on your own. So having your fingers ready toward your nose. Let's take a deep inhale. And close the right nostril, exhale to the left. And then we'll begin. Inhale to the left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Exhale right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Exhale left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Second round. Inhale left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Exhale right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Exhale left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Third round. Now just following that pattern, take the next 3 rounds on your own. And if you mess up the pattern, it's okay. Just pick up where you can. Whenever you finish your last round on your own, Release the technique and just notice. Again, just observing the effects of Nadi Shodhana pranayama, alternate nostril breathing. And you can have a soft, gentle gaze, or you can start to close the eyes if you'd like. And having that inner awareness. Allowing the sound of the singing bell to start to guide you deeper within, connecting to that profound, subtle inner experience. And letting the gaze, start to direct the gaze to the space between the eyebrows, maybe 1 or 2 inches back into the mind. And the eyes can be open or closed to find this third eye gaze. And in that space between the eyebrows, start to visualize the symbol of Om, that universal vibration, the sound of all of creation, Om. And if you're not familiar with the symbol of Om, that's okay. Just start to visualize even a golden white light at that space between the eyebrows. So if you can visualize Om, please do. If you can't, then just visualize a golden white light. Good. Holding on to that image, and if you find yourself getting distracted, that's okay. The nature of the mind is to think, so just offer yourself compassion. Stay curious, and just come back to that visualization of Om or the golden white light whenever you're ready. Now, if you'd like to join me in chanting Om aloud, please do. We'll take a few rounds of chanting Om out loud, and then letting that external chanting of Om turn into a mental chant of Om. you can start to turn that chant of Om into a mental repetition, visualizing the symbol of Om, or that golden white light between the eyebrows, and letting that profound inner awareness, let it turn all of its attention, all of its focus to that vibration of Om. Holding that vibration, holding that image in the mind. And as you hold that vibration, I'd like to share with you a poem by the great yogi Swami Paramahamsa Yogananda. And this poem is entitled Om. Whence, oh, this soundless roar doth come, when drowseth matter's dreary drum. The booming Om on bliss shore breaks, all heaven, all earth, all body shakes. Cords bound to flesh are broken all, vibrations vile do fly and fall. The hustling heart, the boasting breath, no more disturb the yogi's health. The house is lulled in darkness soft, dim, shiny light is seen aloft. Subconscious dreams have gone to bed, 'tis then that one doth hear Om's tread. The bumblebee doth hum along, baby Om, hark, sings his song. Krishna's flute is sounding sweet, 'tis time the watery God to meet. God of fire is now singing, Om, Om, his harp is ringing. God of prana is now sounding, wondrous bell, the soul resounding. Upward climb the living tree, hear the sound of ethereal sea. Marching mind doth homeward he to join the Christmas symphony. From Om, the soundless roar, from Om, the call for light o'er dark to roam. From Om, the music of the spheres, from Om, the mist of nature's tears. All things of earth and heaven declare, Om, Om, resounding everywhere. Invite awareness back to the body, reconnecting to the outside world and reconnecting to the physical self. Hear the sounds of the world around you and hear the sounds coming from within you. Invite gentle movement. Notice the temperature of the room and any textures on the skin. Blink open the eyes and just take in what you see. Swallow a few times. Notice the watery sensation in the mouth and any flavors on the tongue. Deepen the breath and smell the aromas of the world around you. When you're ready, drawing the palms heart center, the thumbs at the breastbone. And bring the awareness to the heart. I know that I won't be able to hear you, but I'll be able to feel you. So we'll conclude our little practice this morning with a chant together of that sound Om. So breathe out completely. Take a deep breath. Thank you all for joining me this morning. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Om Tat Sat.